Hey gang, City Manager Jason Slowinski here. It's Friday. I'm in my office. I was thinking about sending out an email to everyone again this week, but then I thought maybe I'd send a video instead of an email, which would allow you to at least see my face, even though I'm not able to see yours. I don't have the benefit of having our fantastic communications team with me here in the office, so bear with me while I try to figure out this technology and hopefully make it work. And Carlin, I'm going to try to make you proud. I know many of you have probably been reading in the news about stories of city governments that are making huge budget cuts and even laying off and furloughing employees. And if I had to guess, it's probably added to your sense of unease and anxiety about this public health emergency that we all find ourselves in. So let me take a moment and just address the fiscal and budget impact of COVID-19 on the city of Golden. For many years, Golden has budgeted through a conservative lens. And we've had to make tough choices over those years between being fiscally prudent and giving our community and even our employees everything that they might have wanted. Well, there's a lot of merit to that practice, and we're seeing the payoff of that now. We're still finishing up our audit from last year, but we project to close at the end of 2019 with close to a 30% general fund reserve balance. This is our rainy day fund. This is our emergency fund, just like a savings account that you all might have to help cover costs and expenditures in your own lives when things don't go exactly how they should. This is our savings account for unpredictable emergencies like COVID-19. Our minimum budget policy calls for a 10% general fund reserve. So as you can see, we're well above that minimum mark and in a very healthy position. And quite frankly, it's been due to prudent fiscal management over the years by our department heads, all of our employees really, and especially our finance team that works super hard making that happen. It is, however, exactly what allows us to approach this current public health emergency with calm. There's no doubt that our budget is going to be impacted. We're going to take a hit on our revenue. And while we're working hard to refine those numbers to better understand exactly what that looks like, I'm confident that although these revenue reductions will be significant, that they're not going to be catastrophic. We're going to have some tough choices to make as we move throughout this year and into 2021. Perhaps there'll be projects that need to be delayed, projects that our community is looking forward to. We're certainly going to have to hold on a lot of our expenditures and be very conservative on how we spend dollars. We're likely not going to be able to fill vacant positions for quite some time. And my anticipation is that we won't be adding any new positions, even ones that are needed in our organization, probably into the next year. Well, but we're fortunate. We're fortunate to be in a position where some of the drastic actions that you might be reading about in other cities aren't immediately necessary here. And I can't predict the future. If I could, I wouldn't be sitting in this job. I'd be out somewhere finding a much different way to profit off of that kind of talent. But what I can tell you is that we're doing everything possible to manage our finances well, avoid furloughs and layoffs to our employees in this organization. You all are an important part of our mission. And as I've said in the past, the well-being of our employees is going to be at the heart of every decision that we make. I hope you're all staying safe. My continued best wishes to you and your families for your health and well-being. Keep wearing your masks. And I hope to see you all real soon. And I'm sorry about that glare. I'm not sure, but I think it makes my hair look a bit more thinner than it normally is. In any case, be well, Golden employees. I miss seeing your faces, and I hope to see you real soon. And Carlin, that was just one take, believe it or not. Okay, 3 takes. But who's counting?